News just coming in. Congress party internal polls has now been announced. Polling is on 23rd of June. Elections for the Congress president on the 23rd of June. So that's the big development as far as the internal organizational matters of the Congress party is concerned. Elections for the post of the Congress president on the 23rd of June. Remember, Sonia Gandhi now is serving as the interim president of the Congress party. Anand Patel has more details on that. Yes, Anand.
Yes, Sneha, this is what we can confirm as of now, that 23rd is the June when the Congress party delegates will be voting to elect a new president. This was going around for quite some time. I remember in August last year when the CWC had met, it was a stormy session, and the G23 leaders had asked the leadership as to they should come up with a clear timeline to elect a party president, a full-time party president. Remember, Sonia Gandhi continues to be the interim president of the Congress party ever since Rahul Gandhi relinquished the post after 2019 Lok Sabha poll debacle. So clearly, now the Congress party has come up with a timeline. K.C. Venugopal is to come up with all the modalities of how the election will be conducted. There was a committee which was formed under Madhusudan Mistry to form the electoral rolls from all these states where the delegates were listed, and the election voter cards were also distributed to them. Now the question is, at this time of the pandemic, when the pandemic is at the peak, June 23 timeline, will the party be able to meet that deadline of the election? Will it be virtual or will it be physical? Because, number of times we had asked this question to the party leaders as to whether due to the pandemic, will it be virtual voting? So we were told that, no, look, this is a confidential vote. We don't have the kind of infrastructure in place to have a virtual voting. So will there be a physical vote is the big question on the 23rd of June when the Congress party elects its president. And will Rahul Gandhi be the president once again? Well, all indications at the moment are pointing out towards this direction, that he can be the only person who can lead the party in the given crisis the party is faced with.
And if that happens, Anand, it's also going to once again invite the criticism that the Congress always had, that this party can't look beyond the Gandhi family in spite of debacle after debacle, isn't it?
Well, yes, that is one criticism which the Congress party has to live with. There is no alternative to the Gandhis in the Congress party. We have seen this number of occasions. Whenever there is a non-Gandhi at the helm of the affairs, it always becomes a case of two power centers. So clearly, the Congress party has no choice at the moment. We can't see one leader apart from the Gandhis, and particularly Rahul Gandhi, who can lead the party given the crisis it is in. Because again, if there is a non-Gandhi person leading the party as the party president, what kind of clout will he enjoy? Will the party leaders have the faith, same kind of faith in him as the kind of faith they have in the Gandhi family, be it Sonia Gandhi or Rahul Gandhi? So these are big questions, which we need to look into, because yes, this is a fact that the Congress party is, basically, sort of in an understanding that it's only the Gandhis who can come up with the leadership questions and take the party together. They are the ones who can hold the party leaders together. Though we have seen the G23 leaders coming out and asking questions to the Gandhi themselves also. But this is the time when the Congress party is at its lowest ebb. There are a lot of challenges, and that is why we can see a lot of questions coming from these G23 leaders. The party would have been in power in a number of states. Perhaps things could have been different.
All right. Thanks, Anand, for getting us up to speed with that. So elections for the post of the Congress president on the 23rd of June is what Anand is telling us.